But I'm the one who gets paid to put it up on the shelf. I haven't had a drink in 24 years. So I have no idea how anything tastes. But
Nobody's opinion can become your reality. Only you know your self-worth. Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning here in Chicago. You might be wondering, what am I doing so early? Look, I just got up by mistake, and I was just checking my message, and I got a call from one of the person. He said that, Dave, I'm feeling very, very bad. I'm feeling very depressed. What can you do? Can you help me? So I thought I'll just do a quick video here. Most of people, they go in depression is because people take other person's opinion as their reality, but that's not what it should be. Of course, depression it could be because of any reason. Could be because of relationship, could be because of business, could be because of not getting promotion, could be because of not being healthy, not being able to stick to the diet. You start to lose self-confidence in yourself, and slowly and gradually that becomes such a huge thing that it's very difficult for you to come out of it. So number one, the day when you feel bad, don't keep it to yourself. Talk to somebody who you think that can add value to you and who will understand you. If you don't have any friends or families who can really understand your situation, or you're not comfortable sharing with them, go to a shrink, go to a doctor. Again, it's no harm. We all are educated. Doctors are not only for mad people. It's for reason that they are there. So they are the expert. So reach out to them. Here are my four steps that I would recommend anybody to come out of the overcome the depression. First, for sure, you know it, that somebody's opinion doesn't have to become your reality. This is such a huge thing. If you just get that thing clear in your head, you will have less chances of falling into that depression mode again. Number two is wake up in the morning and start with affirmation, because whenever there's something bad happening to you or around you or because of you, you start to lose your self-confidence. So it's better to start using affirmation early in the morning so that you have the entire day on a positive note. You start by saying, hey, I am the greatest, I'm the best, I am really strong. Start talking to yourself like you're telling this to your friend who was in depression, and you will start feeling better. Number two is use the gratitude statements, which is by saying things like, I am thankful, God, that I have running water. I'm thankful for the morning tea. I'm thankful for the health that I have. I'm thankful for the family that I have. All the positive things in the world. You start your day with the positive gratification. And this is being followed by all the big shots, man. Tony Robbins, he's a big preacher of gratitude. So follow those billionaires who are teaching you good things in life. It's a really good thing. Start with the gratitude statement. Number three is start living positive life, which is circle yourself with people who are really positive, who want to get ahead of life, and only hang out with those people. Number four, move on. Just move on. Take it as a learning lesson. Take it positively. Improve on those things and keep moving. These are the four things, man, I would suggest anybody to use when you face a situation where you have self-doubt, where you feel a little depressed, a little low. Watch this video again if you want, and share it with your friends as well if you want. Okay? Time to grab some breakfast. Okay, done for the day. Beautiful day. Look, here's the question which I got from one of the followers on LinkedIn. He said that, hey, we sell the white papers and brochures and different. I think it's basically white papers. He said, I get a lot of rebuttal when it comes to positioning my white paper when a cold call. The most often received objection is, we are all set, we don't need anything. How do we tackle that? The first thing that you should realize is You should not go with the common general pitch that, hey, we have this amazing product, amazing blah blah blah. Would you like it? Most 99% of people will say no, because you've not put an effort to do a research on what does the person do and how that white paper will add value to him. What is something which is really really new? Once you understand that, that is the first step. We're picking up we're picking up the wine for our boss tomorrow. We have a lunch, so we're still trying to figure out which is the best wine.
Are all over there. These are all rosés, yeah.
How is this La Crema
sweet? They're sweet. They're all sweet. Rosés are sweet.
I like sweet.
And if it's from Manila, we should consider something like that.
Yeah, but they're yeah, those are good. These are all from. So the way it works is those are all from like America, California, reds. The other ones are here, like Merlots, Pinot Noir, Pinot Rat, all that. These are your imports from different countries here.
Yeah.
On this side.
And the second part is, once you understand what the person is really, really interested in, the second is you need to have a customized pitch for him. That what does that white paper do for you? Look, remember, it's a drill and hole concept, right? People don't buy a drill. They actually buy a hole. They want to drill a hole. That's why they buy a drill. So people don't buy a white paper. What they do is they buy what they're going to do with that inside, how it's going to help them, right? So doing these two things, really, really critical. Number one, doing some profiling, some background on what the customer is into, okay, and what would be most important aspect for him, and then finding out how your white paper would actually bring value to that person. Until and unless you're not clear on that, you would always get an objection. The first part, you have to be very clear, right? And you need to have a very compact and very crisp pitch, starting from, hey, I understand you're responsible for this. Look, I was just going through your profile and I know that you are really into this, okay? Whatever it is, just you need to figure out what is the white paper all about. And the second portion is when you need to articulate that, hey, we've done an amazing work around this area and a lot of people have given us great feedback. I've spoken to some of your colleagues. I wanted to share the white paper with you. What is your email address? Okay, you have to be very confident, very crisp. And again, if you want more detail, you can check out some of my videos, which is free on YouTube on cold calling scripts. And I've done a complete paid workshop, 2.5-hour workshop on cold calling as well. You can buy that as well at a very economical price. And then comes the objection handling. Look, but I think we are good. We don't need anything. Hey, look. And then there is a script of acknowledgement first. I completely understand that you're not interested right now. Then it'll be a pull, not push. The push would be, but you need to do this. But we're doing, that's push. You need to pull. You say, you know what? Before even I called you, I knew you will say exactly the same thing, because most of the people, 90% of people I spoke with, they start by saying this. But once I spend probably like a 1 or 2 minute explaining why they should even consider this white paper, they actually change their perception, and then they thank me a lot once they have actually seen the white paper. Let me do this. Let me just share more detail and let me know how it sounds to you. That's the way you can handle the objection. That's just one way. There are multiple ways, and I'm planning to do one complete paid workshop on how to handle the objection. If you want, you can find more objection handling seminars. I've done free webinars I did on how to handle a no. Just look it up. How to handle no when the customer says no, how to react. A couple of good webinars I did, live webinars. I think that's the way you should handle the customer.